have too much intentions, you can spoil the creative part of art. In high school, we were asked what we would like to be after school, and I answered circus clown, and I really meant it, but nobody told me that it actually was a possibility that you could educate yourself. So the normal way was to go to university. That's what I did, and I spent 3 years there. I got educated in old Icelandic language before I stopped and said from now on, I'm a painter. I had at least 30 different jobs, ending up with being a replacement teacher in folkeskolen, and it was okay. I could earn good money, and I was free earning daytime, so I had time for my painting too. But after some years I could see that I would never be a good painter if I didn't spend all the time on painting. So one day I decided from now on I had to earn my money by painting. So from that day I was 24 hours a day a painter. So of course I sent my work to KE, and they had a very bad censorship that year, so I had them back, didn't get it. Next year the same, next year the same. After 5 years they had this 75 years birthday, KE, and obviously they had money for a very good censure committee. So suddenly I came in with all my 6 pieces, and next year the same. And then I knew I was officially a painter, an artist. A couple of years ago I had this book sent out from my gallery in Jylland. And it's very funny because it goes back to early days. And if you just start somewhere in the beginning of the picture part, you have one idea what I was doing when I was young. And if you then go directly to the end, you have an idea of what I'm doing right now. And there's a big jump from here to there. But if you take it page by page, you won't see a big development. But after 40 years of painting, you can see something happened. So, about my painting, my ideas, I think I had roots in the surrealistic movement. They are quite clear. But slowly I moved from classical surrealistic painting, meaning painting from dreams, it's the clash between cartoon character and reality. You don't have to know Tintin it puts another layer on if you know Tintin that has some funny angles there, but in fact you don't need to have this story about Tintin. So of course it's funny to take this character, the Pope, and put him together with some hot reality. Could be erotic women, for instance, representing a reality everybody knows about. I suddenly discovered Tintin as a similar character, clean, not evil, never thinking of women. Completely a good example of what men should be. Of course, when I was young, I went to the National Museum of Art to see Cobra with Jorn as the most fantastic painter in my world. And when I started to paint when I was 16, 17, paint with oil colors, I tried to paint like him. And when I discovered it was too difficult, I tried with Carl-Henning Pedersen. Back to side talking. Since '82 he has been in here. How could it be possible to paint like this, to explain the world through those very simple and rudimental drawings and paintings. Later, of course, I saw a lot of his work and I was so fascinated. And that's exactly what art can do to you. It can shake you up in a way you never expected.